we literally can't fake a climax. Like, we're not going to get away with that. Females will be able to do that, but we can't fake a climax. We can't. They're going to, like something happens, right? They can see it. So we can't really fake a climax like a female would. I'll say this. I was exposed to porn a lot earlier than her. Single digits, right? We'll just keep it at that. Very early, right? And I don't think it's as detrimental to men as it is for women processing it, right? Now, you see women who have been exposed to whether it be sexual content or sexual contact. And one or two things usually happen. One, they become extremely reserved, just tentative, just like nothing you want to really mess with, right? Like it ruined the experience and they're uncomfortable with it. Or they just be like a super freak. Now, the super freaks, they're pretty convenient when you're in your 20s, stuff like that. When before you're looking for that one, then, that's pretty much the ones you want. But as a man, I don't think it has the same types of side effects. It does have some, right? Because I will say, I was definitely intrigued by it, right? I would look for it. And I was exposed to it in school, by the way, because the other children would bring the children would bring like magazines and stuff to school. And they'd be like, hey, look at this. Or, it is what it is. They would bring in tapes. And I never had those tapes, but they'll give me a tape and then I'll just pop it in.
Oh, really?
Oh, what's this? So, you're exposed to it early. And as a man, you will try to emulate those acts that you see. I mean, I still emulate those acts that I saw on the joint. I'll be trying to be a P-star myself. That's just, you do kind of develop those type of habits because this is what you see females react to. And then when you try it in real life, most of the females react a certain way to that too. So then you continue those types of habits, right? It never got to the point, in my opinion, where it was addiction, right? It never took over my regular life. I was always able to just do everything that I needed to do, take care of my responsibilities. But of course, you'll look at sex a little bit differently. So you probably are going to end up trying to perform like them because that's what you see. That's what you're exposed to. And then you're looking for it. So, now you're trying to watch Skinemax at night or whatever you could get your hands on. And for me, it did make me interested in porn. Like I've been to conventions and stuff. I knew some of the stars. Like I've done business with some of them. Not that type of business, but, other endeavors. No. Well, no, you know what? Because I used to manage artists back in the day, and I would get them to like promote my artists and or be in a video, or you know what I mean? That type deal. Not that type of video. No, like a music video. I used to manage music artists. I'm just saying, coming out right.
I said you got a couple DVDs. That's cool. I asked you, did you manage porn artists? You said yeah. And then you
No. I manage music artists. My bad. I couldn't hear you. My bad. I was sitting here talking. But I manage music artists. So, I met a few of them. They was cool. I never tried. To me personally, I never wanted to try them because of the risk associated of messing with a P-star. You'll see their videos and them admitting to all the diseases or STIs that they've contracted over the. You really want to dig into, but yeah, that's where we at, man. I don't know what to do about that. I think I'm cool though. I'll leave it there. I think I'm cool, but I've definitely been exposed to a lot of it at an early age.
Well,
somebody said my porn star in real life.
Kept talking, dig yourself a hole, man.
Yeah, that's why I stopped it right there. I don't know where this is going.
A couple videos.
What was your sneeze name, Trav?
I was the one. I used to put the rub on, so, I didn't really get paid that much. But like, that was raw dogging, but okay. You laugh a little bit too damn hard, Trev.
Sorry, man.
Go ahead, Shan.
I don't really have much to add. I learned sex from porn, watching videos back in the 80s. I busted my first nut at like 13, 14. Hustler magazines, Playboy magazines, parents, they thought they hid the VHS. I was watching them shits when they was going on. I learned it as well. I think old girl in the video though, she's trying. I think she's in a dom, a dom sub situation, or was in a dom sub situation, and she was obviously the sub, and so she's probably only experienced like Lewis said, no passion. She only experienced getting smashed out, choked, pinned down, and the shit fucked out of her. And that's all she knows. You know, and probably all kind of shit that got her shaved her head. And she's probably all she knows is getting banged out. And she's looking for a reason why, as she's getting older, as to how she found her. How did I find myself here getting just fucked? As opposed to somebody like actually like enjoying having sex with me. And she's probably attributing it to porn. So she wants to put it on everybody. Kind of like Sean said, she wants to put it on everybody. Well, you know, everybody's has an issue and a problem and what, you know, like, no, not really. I was invited to be a porn star 20 years ago, and I was invited to direct porn, to be jump into the porn industry to make the films I don't want to do because I'm out here in LA. And ironically, I graduated from Chatsworth High School, and if you ever look at most porn videos, they're all produced. All the companies are in Chatsworth. But Trev, you said men can't fake orgasms. I didn't fake a whole lot of orgasms, Trev. I didn't fake them. Sometimes
why?
Sometimes you find yourself fucking somebody you don't want to fuck.
Look, let me tell you something. I have to. Listen, I took some for the team back in the day, like some scallywags that I would never ever do. Most of us took one for the team, at least one. You know what I mean? Look, I was the type of wingman that I will smash the 300-pounder just so you could get the baddie. I would never do that right now, but I was that. I would, the only ugly joints that I ever hit in life was because I took one for the team. That's what type of wingman I was. I was the ultimate wingman, right? And but I'm gonna tell you this. I know myself so well that I'm going to climax, period. No matter what. It don't take much. Dude, if we could get listen, if why's everybody so listen, if you could get down with Pamela, right, you could definitely do a female, bro. It's all mental, bro. There's no way that you can't make yourself go. There's no way.